Holy crap. I'm in Montana.
I answered an ad from a website called Workaway from a retired couple who needed help around their ranch. If you're not familiar with Workaway, it's a travel program where backpackers, travelers can trade their work, usually part-time work, in exchange for free accommodation, sometimes meals, sometimes you'll even get paid too. The only requirement for this program is a yearly subscription of about $69 a year. There's work opportunities that extend over 170 countries across the globe. This is my first Workaway, and I think I've landed myself a pretty good one. The work is 4 hours a day, 5 days a week, so 20 hours total a week. The advertisement said it'd be dirty manual labor, and that's pretty much what it's been. It's farm work. Covered in poop already. It's great, it's great. I love it. Linda and Phil's hoop house, which is another word for a greenhouse, it was blown over by the wind. It was completely toppled over. You get good shape out here. Gloves would be great.
Asking shall receive.
So Micah, Laura, and I, we've been taking it apart, deconstructing the remnants of the disaster. Micah and Laura are a young couple that I've met on the road, and they've been doing this lifestyle for about a year now. They seem to be enjoying it quite a lot.
I'm what's called a greenhorn. I ain't got no experience. I ain't got no dirty hands. They're telling me what to do. This is so funny.
Other work has included cleaning out the barn for the chickens, burning some deadfall that's gathered up around the property, and Phil even took the time to teach me how to use a chainsaw, which is pretty great.
You know to stay out of the stinging nettle.
Oh yeah.
Get down into that stuff. Your hands will be stinging.
Yeah.
Some people do that to get rid of arthritis.
I've heard that.
Yeah. I don't know. I wouldn't do it.
I help with pretty much whatever I'm asked to, and I also try to be handy around the house with dishes, any little housekeeping chore or task that's required of me. I don't know. My host family, Linda and Phil, they're beyond generous. They've given me full access to their ATVs. I'm a friend. A car if I need it for anything.
Yeah, welcome to MTV Whips. This is my whip.
Unlimited free-range chicken eggs. To use the hot tub whenever I want.
Hey, welcome to my barber shop. Yeah, triple deluxe coming right up.
They even gave me my own private cottage to sleep in.
A man walks into a diner. The waitress comes up, she gives him a menu. He looks at it for a second, she comes back, she goes, all right, hon, what can I get for you? And he goes, I'll take a quickie. And she just goes beet red. She's like, what on earth did this man? She walks away, she doesn't even give him the time of day. She comes back 5 minutes later when she's got her composure again. She goes, all right, I'm gonna give you one more chance. What do you want? I'll have a quickie. She slaps him, slaps the fire out of him right there on the spot. And he's taken aback in his chair and he's going, what the heck's going on here? The guy sitting next to him at the table goes, hey, I think you mean quiche. Phil told me that one last night. I was hooting and hollering, I was laughing.
In the hours of the day when I'm not working, I'm given full autonomy to do whatever I please. Whether that's explore the beautiful land around the property, relax and unwind on my own time, or try to freeze off my gonads in the creek that runs just behind their backyard.
Oh, wow. Oh, it hurts. Everything hurts.
I can do whatever I want out here. One huge reason I'm doing Workaway is that someday I want to buy my own land. I want to buy a property, build a ranch, and live on it. And in order to do that, I need to know the ins and outs of farming, permaculture, horticulture, homesteading, carpentry, all the ins and outs that are required to build your own farm lifestyle. The main reason I'm using Workaway as my main means of travel is I'm broke. I want to see how far I can get with only a budget of a few $1,000s. I do not intend on returning home, and the only reason I can see myself doing that is because I run out of cash. And I don't want to return because I couldn't be financially responsible. So here's the plan. There's 3 principles of health that I must follow in order for this to work. The first one, the most important one, well, the most practical one, financial health. How can I stay financially healthy? Firstly, I need to start accounting. For my personal accounting system, I'm breaking up my spending into these categories. Category number 1, the category that I'm probably gonna be spending most of my money on is travel. Plane tickets, bus fares, Uber and taxi fares. Hey, the tip for the Sherpa, who knows where I'm going. Number 2, monthly subscriptions. Anything that is a monthly charge out of my bank account. Category number 3 is food. I'm a big boy, I like to eat. So when I can't get fed by host families like I am now, where am I spending my money? How am I spending my money? If I want to take a pretty lady out on a date, I'm going to be paying for it. That's all relevant. Number 4, miscellaneous. These are tchotchkes, trinkets, souvenirs, equipment purchases. Do I need to buy something for a camera? Do I need to buy something for my computer? Do I need to buy something for editing? Stuff that I can't really put into any category. Miscellaneous. My ideal goal for my budget per month is $300. If I can keep a budget of under $300 a month, then that means I can stay on the road without making a single cent more for at least 2 years. Right now, I'm making $0 on YouTube. I haven't made a single cent. So in theory, I've just begun a very, very important race. Do I run out of money first? Or do I make a career out of YouTube first? I know which one I'm hoping for. Here's the rundown of my finances so far. I bought a one-way ticket straight here to Missoula, Montana for $199. I've spent $11 on clothes, and I've made no other purchases in the state of Montana. The subscriptions that I'll be paying for monthly include 2 things. First is Adobe. This is Lightroom, Photoshop, Premiere Pro, all of the tools that I use to produce content for you. Number 2, health insurance. If I fall down this mountain here and break my neck, I need to be covered for that. So in total, for the month of May, my total spending is $312.71. Uh-oh, that's over my budget. What I haven't mentioned is that this entire opportunity is paid, $200 a week. I'm here for 3 weeks. That means my total balance will be offset for a benefit of $287.29. So for the month of May, I'm actually in the green, which is really exciting. This trip is gonna do a lot of things. It's gonna force me how to learn to be financially responsible, economically creative, and more importantly, it's gonna teach me how to get out of my comfort zone and to grow. So if you're like me, wanting to travel, but you might not necessarily have the financial means to do so, I'd highly recommend thinking about Workaway as your way of traveling.